Hello guys, this is Boneyard. Welcome back to another video, and today we are starting in Sandland, because what we're going to be doing first is inside of here. If you do not know what Sandland is, it's a little area where Axolotl built a couple shops right here. I think he should build a couple more, and basically we can lease these shops and do whatever we want with them. Now I just want to make it feel more sandy, shall I say. I need some sandstone, so I'll buy that. And yeah. Although getting back on track, I feel like you need some more livening up. Like, this area is all grass, that area is all grass. Nothing, that's not sand. All this needs to be sand. So yeah. And if you're wondering, this was built by Axolotl Music, so yeah, I did not do this off camera. But I do have this little area. Now, what I think I might do is just cap it off with some sort of roof currently, and then I can have like the second floor for sale. Leave that up to something else. I'm not exactly sure just yet. Or I could just, you know what, I'm gonna do the roof to ceiling. What did I just say? You know what? I'm going to build the ceiling at the roof level. Because, yeah. I mean, if I decide I don't want to do that sort of stuff, it's no biggin. I just need to not do that. Oh my god, I made a mess. Oh. Alright. Now, this room I'll be saving a bit later. But first, I just want to straighten it up. You see this grass area? I'm going to turn that into sandstone. Same with over there. I might find a little pattern. I'm probably going to decorate this area more as well. So yeah, let's get started with that then, shall we? I think first what I want to do is make a little pile of stripped birch. Like that. I could do the same thing over here maybe. Alright, that area has a frame. I mean, it does need a lot more decoration, because now it's extremely bland, but yeah, I'll get to that a bit later. Now I want to do this area. So now that I have both of those frames as birch, I can go something like this. And basically make a little sandstone wall. Look at that. That needs a bit of decoration, but that's fine. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Ah, that's more sandy, shall I say. I added that little sign strap around there. I don't know if that helps or not, to be honest. I mean, I guess it does help a little bit there. But over here, it's just kind of odd how it's positioned. Anyways, moving on, and here, we've got some business to do. First off, I'm gonna go and make an interior inside there. I'm gonna claim that area for my own shop, and it's gonna be the third shop of the season for me. So now this will just be a very simple pop-up shop. It'll sell bamboo and scaffolding. You might remember this trend. Although we're gonna be selling bamboo, and this will be most likely 1 diamond for 8 stacks. I did 1 diamond for 6 stacks, and this will be scaffolding, which will be 1 diamond for 3. And this tiny shop will be named Baffled. There we go! Old trends continue once again. Yep. Never have I ever had an SMP where I did not have a Baffled on. Or at least I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Now I saw that wool strands or string is 1 diamond a stack here. I'm gonna reduce it to 1 diamond for 2 stacks. I just decided last moment to switch scaffolding to 1 diamond for 4 stacks. And yeah, we should be good to go. Alright, I might need a bit more scaffolding. That's fine. I'll leave it for now. Anyways, it's Halloween, so let's see where I am. Right here. Now, in the Boneyard, I just want to do something real quick. Although first, I have to shoot myself. And every time, it's the best thing ever. I love the death message. It's perfect. And yes, it's me. Why do I look so hilarious? Oh. Anyways, I'm going to bury this head right down. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Hold on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bury it right there. I'll do something like that. And, or maybe something like that. Leave that block open to trigger axolotl and do that. And then you'll see my head. For the rest of today's episode, we'll be working in the Nether. I've actually done some work off camera on the road systems, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my meal back. Because, yeah, if you didn't see my last episode, I lost him. Now this is perfect because I can show you the off-camera work I've done. So now, the off-camera work I've mainly done is I've done a couple of basically safety changes. Like I've decreased some of these back by 1. I think the ones over here I decreased back by 1 so I don't keep on banging my head when I ride a mule or a horse. And also right here, I've increased the height of this drop-off. So now I shouldn't be banging my head every time I go off of the drop-off. Yeah, it's much smoother right now. Although still I still have banged my head on it before, so that might increase the size even more. But anyways, let me show you what I've actually done in the road systems. I've been working a lot off camera in order to like kind of catch up because I was going to do a lot of work on the road systems this episode. But if we fly down here, you'll notice I have this little path and it leads right to the Nether fortress. Now over here is the portal to where I bred my donkeys. I'm going to leave that here, and I'm also going to connect that with a tiny road. And look at that, there's a skeleton wearing a pumpkin hat. Alright, let's kill you. Does it drop the pumpkin ever? I wonder. Or does it never drop the pumpkin? Anyways, I'll just shoot these guys. And yeah, I'll go AFK just to wait for the mule to grow up. Yeah. Alright, problem solved. We now have a new mule. This one doesn't seem to jump as high though. I don't know if my other one is a high jumper or not. Although it just doesn't seem to jump very high. Alright, hold on. Can I get in here? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's get in there and then I think we should be good. Anyways, now that that's done, what I think I might want to do is grab some ice and then make an iceway inside of the middle of Route 2. Alright, we're in Route 2. This is by far the most used highway. And yeah. So you see these center 3 blocks? Those will be the iceway, you know, the ice boat way. Anyways, I brought my mule up here just to make sure that there's enough room for basically for me to ride my mule on the sideways. I also did that for satisfaction tests. And okay, we're approaching kind of a hairy scenario because this portal, it needs to move. Although I decided kind of to go around the portal, as you can see. Although yeah, this can just go for now. So now I dug a little strip in the middle. As you can see, it goes all the way from over there to where the spawn intersection occurs. Now right here, what ends up happening is that this area, the side road, kind of goes around these 2 nether portals and extends about a block further. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is placing a little nether brick wall, somewhat like that. Alright, that barrier line is done, as you can see. Now, as you also can see, this boatway will go through the middle of here, while each of the other directions, they'll be going opposite directions. So this will go over there. We're playing it by American rules of transportation. So yeah, right side is going to be where you are. This will go over here, down that direction, and this will go up there. And yeah, it will go around the barrier. Anyways, now that that's done, let's start placing in the packed ice then, shall we? Alright, the roadway is now complete, or at least the ice part. Now I need to put nether brick walls on either side to make it an actual iceway. I made a small little segment of it. I just want to see if it works. Okay, can I even place a boat down here? Yes, I can. This is extremely slow. Maybe the issue is I need slabs underneath here, or the ice needs to be on all 3 sides. Alright, that was the issue. Yeah, if I have those like that, that seems to work. So now I got one side done. Or not done, but I've got it one side all the way done to the area, that area, I can't speak today. Although, yeah, if we just hug the left side, we should be able to go all the way down over here. Then you kind of need to be centered a bit more in this section, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But I need to have walls over there as well. So now I added in the portal sections some stairs on the edges of those nether brick walls so that we can, oh, that was a terrible example, but basically we can go a lot faster through here without always being caught up on those extended walls. This area you cannot go fast. It's just how it works, sadly, and I cannot even fit here. That's not good. And now this thing goes all the way to Bacon's base and back. So yeah, that is done. Now the only thing I need to do is to sign this place up. And yes, I know I turned sign into a verb. I don't know why I did, but yeah, I did. Signs are in place. Now I have signs like that. If it's on the far side and you have to go through there, I have a yield sign on each side as well. If it's on the close side, you can see I have just that, no meter sign. Over here, I have little bump signs to inform people. Because, yeah, that could be rather unexpected otherwise. And here are some dogleg signs. I have some slows. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this runway project. I meant iceboat way project. That's so hard to say. Now in this episode, I also want to do another project related to the road system. This will be much smaller. Although basically what I want to do is just kind of get this area, have lane lines as well, fix that portal. And also, I'm going to add working traffic lights here. The portal frame is fixed and it now looks a million times better. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I really need to do that. Axolotl moved his portal on purpose. But yeah, I think if I leave that unlit, that should still do the trick. Now what I want to do is I'm going to get a little lane line inside of here so that, I can divvy it up. Alright, lane lines are in. Now what we need to do is just do some testing. So now I actually have built some traffic lights in the past, or actually one other time in the past, but it was a really long time ago and those things were huge. So I want to see if I can make it a bit smaller. Now when I did this was on Xbox and when I used to have an Xbox, that was stuck on a version before the Redstone update, so I had to make use of redstone torches, repeaters, and that sort of stuff. So I should be able to make it at least somewhat shorter. And I can make an etho hopper clock, and that's basically that. I used to make a giant redstone torch clock here. Now that's just very simplified. I could actually make it 1 block thinner. Although yeah, I didn't really do that. I kind of forgot about it when I was just starting to build it. So I think the last one I made was about 25-30 seconds. So if I put one stack in it, I think we should be good. Alright, I moved the hopper clock up here. It looks like I'm 1 block short from from the space I've given myself, because that one pokes out a bit. That's fine, I can do something about that. Now under here, this is kind of like figurative measurement, where everything's going to be. So this is kind of like, the upper sill. So now I put that there. I also placed some signs kind of marking where everything is. So these are the traffic lights for the Nether Brick Road North. That's for Lava Run, and that is for Nether Brick Road South. When I was building this, I didn't even think about how space would be an issue. Now, since the last time, I did not make the traffic lights any smaller by the looks of things. It's still 3x4. But yeah, I think that could make do. I made this area too small. It could be 9 by 9 rather than 7 by 7 down here. So it's like that's a minimum, basically. Those don't really look like traffic lights. Or is it just me? Now I've got this area divided into 2 different signals. One will be a red light and one will be a green light for this side. And with the lights themselves, I did a very similar approach as I did the original time I made it. I just made some redstone wires kind of going down. So now, the first time I made it, the clock was in the ground, so it ended up meaning that I had to torch it up. But yeah, inside of the circuits kind of looked like that. Well, that's not good. Both lights are on. What happened? Wait. Oh, this one's triggering both. Okay. How should I work around this? Should I extend this one further? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's better. Now only one will go on, and the other one will always be off. I've got all 4 traffic lights working. So now if we... Okay, never mind. Why is this one turned off? Oh, I'm a derp. Alright, let me just fix this real quick. Also, these need torches as well. Redstone torches, I mean. So, let's also fix that. Where should I put the redstone torch? Here? Yeah, right there. So, yeah, if I torch that, I need to probably extend this a bit more in order to put a torch here. Like right there. Break that. There we go. Now it should be good. Yeah, now Lava Run has the green light. This is actually going to be a left turn only light. So this will be on at the same time as these. That would normally, in real life, that would be a huge hazard. But this isn't real life. This is Infinity SMP. Hopefully that won't be a hazard. And that is a hazard. So let me just switch that. What happened here? That goes in there. Why is that on? Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be using a lot of target blocks in real build because those will actually help with, you know, cleaning things up and making everything smaller. But yeah, Lava Run has the green now. Everything else has the red. And now Lava Run should have the red eventually. And everything else should have the green. And there we go. Everyone else has the green and Lava Run has the red. So hopefully I can replicate this and we should be good. Okay, this area is 7 by 7, which is a bit concerning, but I think I can deal with it. It's 5 days later. I've procrastinated enough. I need to do this thing. And yes, I just discovered that tactic to get over here really quickly. Alright, Etho Hopper Clock is set up. Next, I think what I want to do is make basically the areas, which will end up down there. And I also need a crap ton more repeaters, so yeah, I'll craft those. This video is so long that it's incredible to think how this was built at the beginning of the video. Yeah, why did I do this much stuff in this video? Traffic lights are in place. It's currently smooth basalt, although those will be replaced with red nether bricks once I get enough nether bricks smelted. Now Lava Run, or not Lava Run, sorry, Nether Brick Road is done with the signs. Now all I need to do is the Lava Run one, which is right there. And now the redstone wiring's done, so now we have a green light, so we can go straight. This is going to be the straight lane, that little segment right here. This is going to be for left turn onlys. So like that. And coming back, I have a green light. They have red. I'm going to put the stained glass in. No worries. But yeah. Same thing there. And I know I just went on the wrong side of the road. Yes, I know I did that. I have one green and red dye. At least I only need one batch of stained glass of each. Alright, let's do that. And now we can make the greens and reds. Along with that, we need signs. So I'm gonna need a glowing them as well, because I need glowing all signs in reality. But you know what I mean. Those are especially important because I don't think they can see it if I don't glow ink it. I also am one sign short, although that should be fine because with that light you can go any direction. So yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Yep, that's good. I can tell that that's a left turn only. So let's go here and put the rest of the materials I have away. I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but I ran out of nether bricks. Or sorry, not nether bricks, netherrack. I have not died in so long. I am actually frustrated at the moment. There's always something risky about that drop chute from route 1 to lava run. Yeah. Oh, why is there another brick fence there? I need to fix that. But first I need to get my stuff back. I got everything back, which is really good. I really did not want to lose everything. Yeah, that would have been terrible because, like I said, I haven't lost anything in like 2 months. I'm on a good streak there. I'm curious, how many deaths do I have so far? The season's ending soon, so yeah, that won't be an issue. Also, the intro I had last episode, that was just I tried that, although it just took a bit too long to edit, so yeah, I'm not doing that again, sadly. But I can confirm another thing. We are starting Season 3 when 1.18 comes out. And along with that, there's most likely going to be a mini-series in between. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Number of deaths, 211. I think it's more like 400. Just because I died so much in the early and middle times of this season. Yeah, it was crazy. Also, if you can tell, or if you haven't watched any other Infinitors videos, Axolotl ended his season, I'm pretty sure. Bacon is ending soon, and so am I. So yeah, Season 2 is basically coming to an end very soon. Now the traffic lights are done, and yeah, they actually work, as you can see. Now all I have to do is straighten up this area. And now that it's cleaned up, it looks pretty good. Now I do want to point out that those are stairs and those are slabs. I do not know how that happened. I'm just going to fix that real quick. But yeah, it looks good down that direction. This one not so much because it kind of ends there, but you know. Yeah. And to top things all off, the east side now, or the east wing of my nether base looks horrific. This looks ugly. Oh my god. I need to do something about this. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everyone!